can live is not the wealth it accumulates, but for those who come after it. The Rotary motto, service above self, remains one of the noblest philosophies ever conceived. It reminds us that societies flourish when individuals choose service over selfishness, collaboration over competition, and compassion over indifference. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, confident the collective support of Rotarian will consolidate Rotarian service there. Opportunity where there is limitation, healing where there is pain, and lasting development to the communities you serve. On behalf of everyone, I ask sound health, strength, and outstanding success throughout your year of service. May Rotary International District to inspire humanity, and may God bless Rotary International, bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and bless us all. Thank you very much.
For that speech that was senatorially delivered, can we give our chairman, Senator Okoyemi Bamidele, there, represented by Senator Wasil Sani Eshin Loku of Lagos Central. Thank you for all you said in there. DJ, please note, apart from women empowerment, please add men empowerment to it. Please, but we move on at this point in time, and we are moving straight to the address. We want to save time, to the address by the district governor 2025-2026. Rotarian Henry Akinyele.
Well, you can see he's smiling.
The Prince of Ondo.
Having done the work, you can now smile and heave a sigh.
I was just wondering what they said in Ondo the first time you went there with a collarette.
Yemi, I know you will say something, you will find something to say. But let me remind you, I am not the first Ondo man to be the district governor of this district. We have PDG Alaba Akishet, and of course we have PDG Bola Olabisi. So you should know that, don't let me say what Ondo means to you. Let me stand on the existing protocols because it has been well established. I sincerely want to appreciate and thank everybody that has seated here. So good afternoon, my fellow Rotarians. For the last time, I think you will say good afternoon, my DG. Permit me to enjoy that for the last time. Good afternoon, my fellow Rotarians. Thank you. Thank you. Having established the protocols, I will quickly go through my address. Our revered doyen, past district governor Julius Adelusi Adelu OFR, KSG, all our distinguished past district governors whose sacrifices laid the foundation upon which we continue to build. Here, Rotarians, good afternoon to you once again. Today is a day of thanksgiving, reflection, and joyful transition. It marks the end of an unforgettable chapter in my Rotary and the beginning of another executive governor, Rtn Bukola Bakare. What Rotary theme, Unite for Good. I accepted that responsibility with humility. But today, I can rise and selfless service can accomplish. They reflect not only the impact we have made, but also the unflinching dedication of Rotarians working together to create lasting change. Together, we demonstrated that when Rotarians unite for good, extraordinary things happen. During the year, we organized 12 new. Thank you very much. We shut our course-based club and, of course, passport clubs, e-clubs, expanding our reach into new communities and creating fresh opportunities for service. More importantly, we strengthened our existing clubs like never before, making them healthier, more vibrant, and better equipped to deliver lasting impact. Our membership grew from 2,356 to 2,654, and in the relevance of our service. Despite the hard economy of our country, together we supported the Rotary Foundation hugely, contributing an outstanding of $336,000. It is an investment in a better future, not only for our district, but for the world. Across District 9111, our clubs carried out countless economic empowerment, environmental sustainability, maternal and child health, disease prevention, water and sanitation, youth development, and community service. Equally significant, one in effort. District 9111 now established a stronger, more vibrant identity and significantly and consistently trading across social media platforms. Sincerely, it was a remarkable year of good impact. One of the defining highlights of our Rotary year was the rare privilege of welcoming the Rotary International President, Francesco Arezzo, and his spouse, Anna Maria, as well as Rotary International Secretary General John Hecko and his spouse, Magga, to our district. We were equally honored by the presence of my fellow district governors and Rotary friends from South Korea. We were equally honored by the presence of my fellow district governors and Rotary friends from South Korea, Canada, Ghana, Uganda, the Netherlands, and we are also proud to place on record that our district was the first district and the first organized group of Rotarians anywhere in the world to host our pride, special luncheon and media party, less than 24 hours after the announcement of his nomination. This historic occasion reflects support for our own Inca district culture of unity and promptness in celebrating outstanding achievements. The consistent presence and active participation of governments of Lagos and Ogun State at our major programs were deeply encouraging and highly significant as a credible and dependable partner in advancing humanitarian service, peace building, education, disease prevention, environmental sustainability, and community development. Their collaboration elevated the profile of our initiatives and demonstrated the power of partnership in creating a lasting change. And then came what I consider the crowning glory of our Rotary year, the establishment of Rotary District 9111 Peace Institute at Olabisi Bakare University, Agowoye, Ogun State. Thank you. The crowning achievement of our administration and the icing on the cake of our collective service The Peace Institute is far more than bricks and mortar. It is a lasting legacy of hope, dialogue, where future peace builders will be trained, where conflicts will be studied and practical solutions developed, and where generations of leaders from Nigeria, West Africa, and beyond will acquire the knowledge and skills to build more. Already, resolution program initiated. Innovation, research, policy development, advocacy, and leadership. Long after we are gone, this institution will continue to speak eloquently of Rotary's strong commitment to promoting peace. Recognizing that the culture of peace must be nurtured from an early age. Introduction of peace studies as a subject in junior students, tolerance, empathy, dialogue, and responsible citizenship must be laid during the formative years of a child's education. If embraced, this initiative has the potential to shape a generation of young people who will reject violence, embrace diversity, resolve conflicts constructively, and become ambassadors of peace in their homes, schools, communities, and the nation at large. I thank God that we have the presence of our Lagos State government here, and I hope that to our junior secondary schools. Thank you. As I step down as your district governor, I do so with a deep sense of fulfillment and gratitude. The greatest responsibility of leadership is stewardship, to receive an institution, improve it, and hand it over stronger than you met it. I am delighted that together we are leaving Rotary International District 9111 than it was entrusted to us, and this achievement belongs to every Rotarian in the district. My year was also marked by a deeply personal moment. While serving as the district governor, I experienced a deeply personal moment with the passing of my beloved father at the remarkable age of 100 years. Although losing a loved one is never easy, I choose not to dwell on the sorrow of his departure, but to celebrate the extraordinary blessings of life that was long, purposeful, and fulfilled. In many ways, I count it as a special grace that he lived to witness my installation as this governor, and that its acting journey was completed during my tenure. I regard this not merely as a season of loss, but a divine blessing, a fitting conclusion to a century of impact, and reminder of God's fullness. His life, values, and legacy remain a source of inspiration to me, and I will forever be grateful for the privilege of having him for 100 remarkable years. Permit me to publicly express my heartfelt appreciation to every Rotarian and friend who stood with me during that period. The overwhelming attendance at his burial in Ondo, including the presence of the RI President Damilola, the prayers, the visits, the messages of comfort, and every act of kindness demonstrated the true meaning of the Rotary family. You did not merely sympathize with me, you stood by me. Together, you helped me give my father a truly fitting farewell. My family and I remain profoundly grateful. Thank you for your love, my fellow Rotarians. Thank you. To my greatest source of strength, I know she's not here today. She was here this time last year, but for obvious reasons, to my darling wife and our wonderful children. Words can hardly express my appreciation to them. Thank you for graciously loaning me to Rotary and to humanity for one whole year. At my installation 12 months ago, I jokingly assured my wife that she should be rest assured that I will return home safe and intact after my year as district governor. Well, today, I am pleased. Please kindly come return home not only intact, but wiser. The only visible evidence of the journey is the dramatic increase in the gray hairs on my head. I'm not saying this to scare Rotarian Bukola. Thank you for your sacrifices, your patience, your prayers, and your unconditional love. This journey would have been impossible without my immediate family. To our incoming district governor, Rtn Bukola Bakare, I want to say congratulations to you. You inherit a district that is vibrant, united, and full of promise. I have absolute confidence that you will build on these foundations and take District 9111 to even a greater height. Be assured of my prayers. My counsel will never require, and my support. Our district will continue to flourish. Finally, to every Rotarians of District 9111, I thank you for the confidence you reposed in me. Thank you for your friendship, your encouragement, and your commitment to our achieved goals. Serving as the district governor has been one of the greatest honors of my life. Though my tenure has come to an end, my commitment to Rotary remains as strong as ever. Together, we shall continue to create hope, transform lives, and advance the ideals of Rotary. May Almighty God continue to bless Rotary International, bless District 9111, bless our brand new District Governor Bukola and Ati, and bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I thank you very much. God bless you all.
You have done well. You have done great.
Thank you very much, John. Indeed, a remarkable year. It's my pleasure this afternoon to my successor, and this shows that she was there as the district governor-elect at the background. So it's my pleasure to present you this appreciation award. In sincere appreciation of your support and invaluable contribution to the successful 2025 Vans and Shared Vision of Unite for Good. With profound gratitude and best wishes for a successful and impactful year as a district governor, it's my pleasure at this gathering to present.
The United for Good and now set to create lasting impact. Can we please give them a round of applause? Wow, this is highly commendable. You can see the joy. There's no bitterness in Rotary. We pass on the wow, and that comes a hug. Wow. Somebody say, ah, beautiful.
Relief at last. We would like to congratulate not just Rotarian Henry Akinyele, but his wife, his spouse. Now that you have him back, he can now continue to enjoy that special delicacy that the Ondos enjoy. And you know what that is.
I want you to love me, thoroughly, baby, oh. Kill a dead, oh. Why you not they call me, Mommy Amina? Kill a dead, baby, oh. Say you ought to keep you singing now. I know you know the song I heard. When you bring life to time. I'm a killer of the world. I'm a doctor of the day. I should not shut your door. So tomorrow, take my new car. Take my new car. Baby, you can call me right now. So I don't become your lover. Oh, baby, call me this time. Say. Be possible, touching your friend, show me, baby. She be follows up for me, you touching like me. I don't go to
Before you give your number out, Kabesi will speak. Thank you very much. We'll still enjoy lots and lots of that. Stay blessed, remain blessed. But right now, we want to make a short adjustment to the program, if you permit us, because our father, His Imperial Majesty, has to be somewhere else, and he has asked that we should bring him up now, so that he can continue the other national assignment. For this reason, His Imperial Majesty Abiodun II, the Owolewa Damilola and Paramount ruler of Ikeja land, to please come to the podium.
I get the money. Keep it up, everybody. Our parents, somebody move,
I will stand on existing protocols because there are many governors here. Let me first thank God for
enabling us to witness today. It's a source of pride to we Ikejans that our noble, respectable wife is being honored today as the district governor. Bukola Bakare is a very hardworking, very industrious lady that I know, being district governor, even though enormous as their tasks are, she's up to the task. And we are the in-laws and brothers, we will give her all the necessary support. I will also bring to your notice our promise of Rotary. And I learned this is the second time Nigerians made Rotary president of Rotary International. We met and spoke yesterday. It made us proud of all the pictures you will see. Others, regardless their country, they are in suits. But Engineer Babalola put on his agbada and cap. And when he was being celebrated, he bought Accra for all district governors worldwide to wear to that occasion. Then I must also speak of Prince Julius for him that he's still as elegant as ever. He's the one who really brought my attention to Rotary, when he was district governor. Coincidentally, we have two things in common. We are princes then, and then also we are professional colleagues, pharmacists. Prince, I'm very, very proud of you. And we pray that God gives that strength to keep going. We must also acknowledge my senator, so that I don't want his committee to invite us to the Senate Assembly. Thank you. Now, I will also like to point out the former Chief of Defense Staff who accompanied me here, General Petini, is another proud of Ikeja, another pride of Ikeja land. Now, during my meeting with Engineer Babalola yesterday, one pertinent question that have been bothering my mind. I know they work a lot, they also spend a lot on community projects. And I know they are not on salary. And I was wondering, so I asked him, what is your objective to be a Rotarian and do so much? Because I used to think, we Nigerians, I used to think maybe it's a stepping stone to political prominence. But I can see, other than my Prince Adelusi, nobody has actually, not that I know, that has occupied political position. So obviously, it's not for politics. is not for prominence, but service to their communities. This is very noble. Then I now ask the second question. Okay, you are probably a businessman. At least you are busy doing one thing or the other, bringing food, to the table for your family and keep going your lifestyle. How do you manage both without, you are off your business for that tenure that you are district governor, and yet you have to sustain your lifestyle, you have to sustain your business. And Engineer Babalola told me one thing that, I feel I salute them. I feel I salute